welcome back to day 4 of Vlogmas. Today I am finally introducing y'all to my children. I know some of you did not know that I was a mother. I'm a mother of 15 and today you get to meet my babies. I did show you guys my youngest baby yesterday on yesterday's Vlogmas, and excuse me, I hope that I have all of these species correctly because I'm still learning my plants as well. Literally, I'm learning with y'all. But this is my youngest baby. This is my golden pothos, and this one is so near and dear to my heart because you will see this one's mommy in just a few minutes, but the mommy is growing literally out of control. Mommy is getting really big, and I cut a piece off of the big pothos and I propagated it and planted it literally just a couple months ago, and it's just growing so beautifully. So this is my youngest. So cute, so healthy. I literally love the variegation on the leaves. Like, it is just so beautiful. Moving on to the mommy golden pothos. I'm going to take it down a bit so you guys can see her. This is the one that I told you guys is growing so rapidly, so beautifully. This is the one that I propagated to create my baby pothos that I just showed you. I put it up here at the top of my bookshelf just because it is very long. Literally, it is very long, and if I put it down here, it'll literally touch the floor eventually. So this is the baby's mama. So beautiful. I literally love the leaves. I don't want to like say that one leaf is my favorite, but I love the leaves that have the golden on them. And I just picked this up and rest it here on this shelf because I don't want it to have too much weight pulling down. So next to our golden pothos, we have this beautiful bamboo. I got this as a gift from my friend Jillian. Shout out to my boo. She gave me this as a housewarming gift. Now it is looking real skimp right now because I just gave it a really good trim. There were a lot of dead leaves, so I had to go through a lot of the leaves. Like, you see how this one is turning yellow? A lot of the leaves were turning yellow or brown, so I trimmed a lot of that bamboo out, but it's still growing so healthy and so beautiful. And not to mention, I love the vase it's in. It has an elephant on the front, and if you know me, you know I love elephants just like my mom. Up here I have my Chinese evergreen. This one was gifted to me from my mama. My mom really knows how much I love plants. I got my green thumb from her, so she gave me this one recently a few weeks ago, and it's just looking really good. There's one leaf over here that's, you know, trying to do something bad, but it's all good. Oh, and look at my new painting. I got this from, where did I get that from? Marshall's. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's literally me sitting with my plants. Now, this little baby right here was cut off of one of my mom's plants at her house. This was also gifted to me from my mom, and this is a split leaf monstera. It does need more soil, and we're gonna get into that in just a little bit, but for right now I'm just showing y'all the plants first before we add soil to the pots that need them. This is a split leaf monstera. It's a baby, so it's super tiny, but I'm gonna insert a picture on this screen so you guys can see what this beautiful little baby will grow into. Down here we have one struggling baby. Oh, it hurts my heart to look at this one. I'm trying my best. Mommy, help me. Please help me with this one. This is my bird of paradise, and it is not happy at all. I think it might be in shock because I just repotted it, but this baby is not happy whatsoever. Back here we have one of my Dieffenbachias. As you can see, this leaf is dying, but one thing I love about Dieffenbachias is they lose the leaf when they're shooting out a new one. So I never get worried about the leaves that are like yellowing and browning because it is shooting out 2 new leaves right at the top. See if you can see it. Yep, right at the top here it's shooting out 2 new leaves. So this one is just gonna grow very tall, and it's so beautiful. Right here we have one of my snake plants. This is a snake plant that I've had the longest. It's growing very slowly, but it is growing. It just shot out a new baby. Now over here, if you know what this plant is, please comment down below and let me know. I have tried doing like a Google search, but every result I get is wrong. Like, they'll show me a plant and I'm like, that is not my baby. That's not what this is. But I love this plant so much because, again, my mom gifted me this plant, but she literally gave it to me when it was just 2 stems. It was 2 short stems, literally about that big, no leaves on it at all. I sat the stems in water until they grew roots, and then now it's literally like a tree. Like, this plant is literally almost as tall as me, and I just love that it just does its own thing. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. You guys can hear, you can literally hear my excitement. Like, I love my plants. Over here we have my other snake plant. Do not come for me, y'all. It's looking sorry right now. It's all leaning over because it needs more soil. The pot is so big and it needs more soil to give support so that they can stand up straight. So we're gonna do that in just a second. But this is my other snake plant. My mom just gave me this one as well. In this corner over here, I have my other Dieffenbachia. Like I told y'all, I don't worry about the leaves that are browning and turning yellow because it's always gonna shoot out a new leaf at the top, which I love. And then over here, I have my Bengal Tiger. This plant is so beautiful. I bought it over the summer in like May or June. I honestly didn't think it would last through the fall and winter, but it's doing pretty well. This leaf right here just started to dry out, but it just shot out a new one. So again, you lose a life and you gain one. So I'm just letting this baby do its thing. Right next to it, I have my fiddle leaf fig. Now, y'all gonna laugh when you see the bottom of this plant. At the top, you could tell that it's really healthy. It's shooting out a new leaf right here. Like, it's doing really well. But y'all, I don't know what happened over the summer. Literally all the leaves fell off. So it's just like one skinny, tall stem and then all of this going on at the top. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let it do its thing and I'm just gonna watch what happens to it. And then over here is what I like to call my propagation station. Over here I have the plants that are not ready to be in soil yet. So right now they're sitting in water. I'm waiting for them to grow roots so that I can plant them. This one here is another golden pothos, like the really long one that I just showed you guys. The leaves are beautiful. It's doing really well, very healthy. I'm just waiting for it to grow some roots so that I can plant it so it can grow like its mama. Oh, and this here is a Pothos Brazil. It's same as this one. You can tell it's a Pothos Brazil because it has like that lime green streak going down the middle. This is my baby Pothos Brazil. I have it set up. This one was so tiny. I had to like really set it up in a special way to get the roots to stay in the water. But this is my baby Pothos Brazil. Do not mind my nails, y'all. I just realized how crazy they look. And then what do we have back here? What is this guy? This is also a golden pothos back here. So yeah, this is my propagation station. I'm letting them do their thing. I'm letting them grow their roots so that we can plant them. So for my split leaf monstera and my golden pothos, I'm about to repot these into the nursery pots because they come with drainage holes and these pots don't have drainage holes and they do need to drain the water after I water them. So I'm about to put them in here and then sit them in the pot.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
I don't like how it's sticking out like that, but it'll work for now. And then I'm about to do the same with this one.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fill you up, then I take it down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just build you up, then I take. Ooh.
right, y'all, well, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in to day 4 of Vlogmas. I'm so glad I got to introduce you to my babies. Let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite, and be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.